Hello guys, in today's video we will talk about the new update. Where I'm going, we will talk about the new updates that are coming to the game again. There is a new limited hero that is coming and he's called Thrall. I hope I'm saying his name right. I will showcase everything about him, not a gameplay, just like a description. Also, we had some hero balance adjustments. We will go over them, and soon guys, with all these things happening, it's time to make a new tier list. So my next video will be for sure new tier list. So please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and check out my Discord, the link in the description. Also, you can support me now directly by joining my membership for YouTube. It's appreciated and I highly recommend you guys to do it because you will be more close to me and you will be able to play with me if I start playing other games. And for now, enjoy the video. So guys, first of all, I think it's good time to go over the hero balance adjustments, and then we will go over the new hero that is coming on the 17th of November, which is the next Monday. So first of all, I really like that they are adjusting some old heroes and they are making them more playable. As you can see here, a lot of these adjustments were just for the artifacts. We will go over them all. Warlock, first of all, he's getting energy recovery reduction adjustment from 20 to 35, and that's for his legendary artifact. This is putting him again in a good place. Maybe he will last until 3 million now with this buff, but in my opinion he's still not capable of doing a lot in the end game. In his awakening artifact, defense is becoming from 40 to 50, but again this is not putting him in an S tier or God tier. He's just getting a little bit buff. So instead of surviving until 2.5 million power, maybe he will survive until 2.7, which is a little bit of adjustment that make him a little bit more valuable, but it's not like broken. Moving to the Silver Warrior, this one honestly surprised me. There is still not a lot of players playing it, and it's already getting a buff. Ultimate damage adjusted from 280 to 300%, which is a lot. In my opinion, this hero will become really good. Combining him with the buff that Levi got, Silver Warrior with Levi is going to be busted. Also keep in mind, also Foxy is getting buff. So I think they're doing something here. They're buffing everyone in the front line. You will be damaging all the front lines. Moving to the next talent, Mad Blade. Damage increase adjusted from 70 to 80. I know all these numbers look small, but remember with the right lineup like this with Levi and Foxy, it will become busted. Everyone is getting buffed. Even if it's small, it's gonna be making this small difference in all the heroes. Moving to the rare artifact, Dawn Slash, which is his skill, true damage trigger chance adjusted from 25% to 35%. This is something making his true damage becoming even more valuable with 10% more. Definitely it's going to help him getting this true damage triggers. Moving to Eternal Artifact, Potential Unleash. Defense increase adjusted from 1.5 to 2.5. Armor break increase adjusted from 1.5 to 2.5. These adjustments are not big, but remember, if it's Eternal Artifact and was giving 1.5, it's getting double the amount of buff. This is not a joke, it's valuable. It will help again in the right lineup. In my opinion, we will see a lot of Silver Warrior, Levi and Foxy going to be something broken in the near future. They're just adjusted everything and now you can see these melting all the front lines. Awakening talent, killing intent stance duration adjusted from 3 to 4 seconds. 4 seconds stun. This is a lot. 3 seconds was already a lot. Moving to 4 seconds, that's like completely stunning for half. Like the enemy will be able to get another ultimate ready, so you will be able to trigger it again. This is something broken again. Silver Warrior with Levi, it seems like it's gonna be the meta. Wine Immortal, finally the panda is getting some love. Wine Mist Flame, damage per second adjusted from 50 to 100. Guys, I just moved my panda. I said panda is not good, because he's not dealing enough damage. But getting this buff is completely broken. We're talking about this. Where is my panda? My panda is mythic eternal. This from 50 attack per second lasting for 5 seconds will be 100%. And guys, this is dealing to everyone. Like, you will spray them and all of them will take damage. This is not for one. Basically, he's becoming double the damage. This is a huge buff for Panda. Panda might be becoming again in the lineups. Moving to the second, Awakening Talent, diff reduction adjusted from 10 to 15. This is okay, not that big, but again, small things stack up and becoming more. Awakening Talent, duration of both effects adjusted from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. Basically, if you don't know his Awakening, he starts like reducing the enemy defense, reducing this, and it was only for 5 seconds. And now they will making for 6 seconds. Again, small buff, not gonna be like impacting the fight completely. But if we pay attention to the talent of this, it's completely broken. Look at this. This is double the amount. Moving to the White Ox, I am highly surprised that they're giving White Ox some love. Talent HP shield, max HP of the shield adjusted from 40 to 50. Again, these are small buffs, nothing like making anything more broken. Mythic relic, brutal charge, interval adjusted from 18 seconds to 14 seconds. This is something that making maybe a difference in his. If you don't know, once he has his mythic, he will start having brute charge, which is like a 3 dominators. I don't know what they're called. That starts like charging, and every 14 seconds sounds more like powerful. You will get more power in pushing back the enemies with White Ox. But again, I think there is more better front lines than White Ox. He's still not gonna be that OP, but he maybe can be in some lineups. Awakening Talent, stun duration adjusted from 2 seconds to 2.5. Again, that's really nothing. You will not even notice it. Moving to the Captain Pilot, the legendary artifact, interval adjusted from 20 seconds to 16 seconds. By the way, this is something that I am worried about. This is the most OP thing in Captain, and it was so annoying because he started shooting this fast, and now triggering it every 16 seconds maybe gonna put him in a good place. But again, don't forget that we have the Shadow Fiend, we have Levi buff, which is completely broken. I don't think Captain will be in that S tier. He's just gonna be like playable again in some lineups. Maybe early game you will see him more effective, but I don't see him in end game being that valuable. Eternal Artifact, armor penetration bullet, adjusted from 120 to 150. Again, small adjustment here and there, nothing big. If you pay attention, it's okay to have these buffs, and like it's getting some love. The Captain, completely no one's playing him anymore. He used to be good in the early game like last year when there was not a lot of options, but now with all the options, Captain is not getting any love, so it's nice to see some adjustments for him. Awakening Talent, armor break increase adjusted from 2.5 to 3%. Again, you will not notice these things a lot, but this is something that is putting Captain in a good place that he can at least be in some like lineups. Finally, moving to Foxy Spirit, Eternal Artifact, Soul Rend, magic damage boost adjusted from 10 to 15%, damage to HP conversion from 18 to 21. Again, here we're looking at some small numbers, but trust me, when you have Foxy, Levi, and Silver Warrior, and all these heroes that are targeting the front lines, and they're getting this 3% here, 5% here, 3% here, 5% here, it's becoming completely meta. I see what they're doing. All the front lines will start becoming squishy if you're running Foxy, if you're running Levi, if you're running Silver Warrior. You're becoming so squishy. You need to end this game fast by killing them. And if you don't, your team completely will die. They will burst your front lines. All these Dark Knight, all these Paladin, all these Nezas, they will start getting shredded if the enemy is running these lineups. And keep in mind, there is another hero that is called Bone Archer, if I'm not mistaken. and they all will be targeting front lines. They will maybe add him in the future, but I can see what they are aiming to. They're becoming too squishy for the front lines that they will be completely penetrated. Awakening talent, insanity curse, physical resistance and magic resistance reduction adjusted from 4 to 5. Again, nothing special, but these small updates, as I said, they stack up with all the heroes. Like, as you can see, the Silver Warrior, the Foxy, and the last time they buffed, I don't know if you can see it here, but last time they did also for the Levi, so they're definitely aiming for something. In my opinion, it's time to make a new tier list. Next video, I will be making the tier list. Stay tuned, make sure you leave a like and wait for it. Put your notification on so you'll be the first to be ready to start building your lineups. And now I will go for the new hero, just overall, like talk about it very fast. I will not go into details. I want to make a whole new video about him, but just to give you a high level information, we will move to it. So as you can see here, I am showing Kiss, the new hero. As you can see, that's him. He's gonna look like this. And if you pay attention, he is going to be a good support. He is going to be having these stats as normal as a mythic. He will be having this skin as on the release if you want to grab it, and it will provide you with defense, and that's his skills. The basic one creates an unstable electric storm on battlefield, dealing 100% magic damage per second to all enemies and silencing them. This is the ultimate, so he will be dealing for everyone damage and silencing for 2 seconds. This sounds OP, but let's see it how it's really in the battlefield. His first skill, which is the 2 stars, curse an enemy every 8 seconds. The cursed enemy will be struck by lightning 3 times within 6 seconds. Each lightning will deal 90% true damage. This is something important to keep in mind. Moving to the 5 stars, during the static storm, which is his ultimate, and electric storm, which is I don't know what. The knockback effect on all enemy is reduced by 12%. Basically, he's making the enemies completely cannot push you back, so you can push them and take advantage of them. That's during the ultimate and during the electric storm, which is I don't even know what is that. Guardian rune, which is at 8 stars, 6 seconds after entering the combat, apply Guardian rune to the ally with the lowest health, which can block 1 fatal attack and restore 20% of maximum health. Guys, this is so bad. Fatal attack mean if he's going to die, he will not die, and he will restore 20%. That's like Neza Eternal Artifact. The cooldown increased by 8 seconds with each cast. Can be cast maximum twice, of course. If they didn't have any limitation of this, I don't think anyone will die in the combat. This is completely something to keep in mind. It might be broken, so basically he's preventing your teammates of dying and making sure they survive. Even if they die, they will restore 20% of the HP. This sound busted. Let's see how it is. 12 stars, physical resistance increased by 10%, health by 15. Again, nothing special here. Electric overboard enhanced during the static storm electric storm event. The lower the target its energy, the higher the damage they receive, up to maximum 100%. Furthermore, the electric storm stuns all enemies for 1 second. Guys, this hero might be really powerful. I really don't know, but overall, if you look at this, he's completely stunning. He's draining. He's dealing a lot of true damage. He's silencing them. He's basically reviving your teammate. It can be busted completely. We will have to see him in action. I will make a new whole video alongside with his tier list. Moving here, that's the artifact side. He will get even more knockback, anti-crit rate, some normal things that you want to pay attention for. The knockback effect of static storm is increased by 8%. That will be 20%. Thunder Strike will also hit 1. What the fuck? So this will, holy shit, this will be targeting 2. Okay. When the Guardian rune is applied to an allied unit, it reduces the damage they take by 20% for 8 seconds and increase the maximum health by 16 when fatal. So basically, oh, okay, this sounds busted. Thunderstrike reduces the enemy's maximum attack speed and movement speed for a short period of time with each lightning strike and reduces the enemy. No, okay. This might be the meta. This sounds so OP. To be honest, I need to see him on action. And this is his awakening. While Thrall is alive, he reduces all movement speed of enemies 10% under ground control wholly. So they basically will be even more controlled. This is normal. When any skill is used, it will randomly remove some negative effects from an allied unit and restore health equal to 50% of Thrall attack power per second. Guys, he's a healing machine with silence, with attacks, with... Let's see. He will be released on Monday. I will make sure to make a video about him to see how he goes. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what your thoughts about this. Please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I will make a new video on Monday and I will make a tier list. We will prepare everything and you guys will get all the knowledge you need so you don't be confused and also get all the knowledge. Thank you for watching, and until then, have a good one.